I love R&B, but somehow I almost never listen to anything Brandy related. So I thought, why not go to her most 10 acclaimed songs and tell you how I'm feeling about it. There's this chart on Rachel Music that has 10 most acclaimed songs from each artist, and those songs are voted by fans, both casual ones and hardcore ones, or just like the genre fans. So I thought, why not go to the 10 most acclaimed songs, because I think that's the best representation of what everyone seems to agree are some of her best songs. So I can tell you if I want to continue listening to her or not. So without much further ado, the first song. Anybody is a song about a relationship that Brandy wants to keep secret, not because of some usual example of why someone might want to keep a relationship a secret from the public, more because this man is not treating her right and she doesn't want to be asked questions why she is with him. With that said, I love this song so much, not only because of the writing, even though I think it's written in such a good way, even though like the subject matter is nothing unheard of before, but I think it's such a masterful example of this type of a song. But I also love it because of its production. I think it's so amazing. I also love like the vocal production, because Brandy doesn't here offer some crazy high note performances, but how her vocals out throughout this track, or in the background and in the foreground, are so amazing. It's such a catchy song, and as soon as I heard it, I knew I am not making a mistake by making a video for this woman, because I think it's so good and it's such a good entry for me to get into her music. So can we talk it out? Can We is a song about Brandy not wanting to break up with a partner that seems wants to break up. That relationship seems like it's on its last lap, but Brandy is trying to tell the person that they can still reconsider. I'll say it like that, because she says, I'm not a perfect person, I'm not the greatest partner, I've done some bad things, I've hurt you for sure, but I still have a lot of love for you, and I feel like I can still offer a lot of love. So with that said, let's not break up, let's wait and try to go through this. I love this song. It's so catchy. It's such it features such fun productions, fun performances from Brandy, and throughout this video I'll repeat those three aspects a lot, because that is just like a big characteristic of her quality, because a lot of her songs are very catchy, very fun performance wise, and with some top-notch production. I love that part, but I also love how honest this song is, because it is not honest in some very passionately delivered way. Brandy is not out here breaking while singing. She's not going to sit on the floor and start crying, but she is being real about the whole relationship, and I think it's such a mature song in that way as well. So I just love it 100%. I definitely recommend it. When You Touch Me is such an amazing song. It's one of my favorites, if not the favorite in this video. It has such a good production on it, and not like all these songs almost have good production on them, but this one just has even better production. It's so amazing. I love exactly that, the production. I love its catchiness, how smooth it goes. I love Brandy's performance on it. The song is about missing a person, and it's written in such an amazing way, because like with Anybody, it's not like a new concept to me that I've never heard before, or anyone ever has not heard of before, but I think it's written in such a way where it does stand out in between a lot of the songs with similar subject matter, because how this writing is relatable to you as a person is, at least to me, is so amazing, and I just love the song so much, and I see myself listening to this for a long time, because I really love it. When You Touch Me, like I said, one of my favorite songs in this video. Are you messing with my mind? I can't find another guy. What About Us is the lead single of her Full Moon album that most songs from this video are from. This is the first song on this list that I was not that crazy about. I still think it's good, but my main like complaint about it is just how the chorus is sung with like every third word like being another take, and I don't know really how to explain it, but you will know what I mean if you listen to the song, because it is not bad, and that characteristic is not like unlistenable or anything similar. I don't think it's like a mistake, but at the same time I just kind of dislike it. It kind of throws me off the song, and the whole song is about actively moving on from a relationship and like that you weren't treated right in. It is good on that part, and again, I think the song is good. I'm just not as crazy about it as some other songs because of that key aspect, and I feel like when you have this abundance of amazing songs, even like little things that you can point out from one song that is not the greatest, it kind of stands out in your mind. But I still enjoy it. I'll still definitely go back to it from time to time. It's Not Worth It is a song that has very similar, if not the same subject matter as the 9th entry, Can We? And like the last song, I'm not that crazy about this one either, even though like the last song I still think it's really good. I can honestly see this one growing on me even more than the last one. There's just some stuff that I just don't love it as some of these other songs. It has MJ vocals in the background because this was like first a song for Invincible, then it got to Brandy, and not that I dislike it because of MJ vocals or anything similar. That's just a fun fact I wanted to throw out. But overall, I'm not that crazy about it. But like I said, I can see it growing on me. I think it's still a good song, and like I said, for the last century, when you have a lot of songs that are really good, even like small inconsistencies in quality can be really noticeable. But like I said, I really do enjoy it still. The Boy's Mine is a duet with Monica, and I really enjoy the song. It really reminds me of The Girl Is Mine, the Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson song on Thriller, because it has pretty much like the same idea that it's like riding around. It is about them two fighting about a dude, in this case, obviously. Not obviously, but you know what I mean. And it's made in such a good way that I really enjoy it, because it really makes you feel like you are actively listening to some sort of a fight, but like in a good way. You're not hearing shouting and stuff. It can still be good as a song outside of the subject matter, but I really enjoy it in both ways. I think they have amazing chemistry. I think they won a Grammy for it. I really love it. I really enjoy it. It's catchy. I really can't get enough of it. I really enjoy it. I Wanna Be Down is kind of a song about being curious about a guy, wanting to know him better, wanting to be present in his life. It also like has themes of like wanting to treat the dude right in a similar way maybe a male singer would sing to a female, and that's not obviously a bad thing or anything similar, but it is very fun to me as a man and as a heterosexual man to hear those kinds of themes, because you don't get them as much, or at least I'm not aware, as you get the other perspective. So I really enjoy it for how unique it is, at least to me. I really love it. It's very catchy, it's very soulful. I really love how it really gives that late 90s R&B vibes in it. I really enjoy it. It's so catchy. She delivers such beautiful vocals, and just overall the performance is so good. I really love it, and this is the only song from her debut album, and if I'm not mistaken, this was like her first hit, like in general. So I really do like it. I Thought is a song on which Brandy like calls out a guy for not treating her right, and it's such like an obvious call out. It's like a big middle finger to him, and it's such a good song in that regard, in its subject matter, because I think she really like did an amazing job of trying to portray feelings of feeling underappreciated. I really love it. It's so catchy. I love its production. Again, performance-wise, amazing. I really enjoyed the song. I can see why people really love it to be third on this list. I'm not seeing it as like my third favorite in this video, but I still really love it. I'll go back to it. I think, again, how she wrote this song, I just love it because it's so obvious, and I just love it. I really enjoy it. All in Me is a song about kind of, again, telling a guy that you will treat him right. I really enjoy the song. I think, again, it's very catchy, and I love her performance. And also, like, on like the second half on the song, it gets a lot more upbeat, which just makes the song even more memorable, because a lot of her songs don't have such vibe shifts, at least in this video. And I just really love how much it stands out in this list. It's such a good song. I really enjoy it. I'll go back to it a billion times probably. I really like it. Full Moon, the last song in this video, and apparently her best. I must say this is probably my least favorite of all of these. To me, it's kind of not that memorable, kind of forgettable, even though I still find it a good song. It's about the mystique that some guy has when he walks into the club, and just like those sorts of feelings. But like I said, I'm not that crazy about it. I still think it's good. I'll still like listen to it if it comes on, but I doubt I'll ever go out of my way to listen to it. But regardless, it's still a good song. So overall, I love Brandy. Out of all these songs, I like adored 7 of them, and 7 out of 10 of like adoring, and the other 3 like just liking. I think is such a good score, and I can see myself going through the full Moon album, and maybe through her debut, or just maybe through the entire discography at some point. I really enjoy it. I really love that I went out of my way to listen to her, not because like before I had something against her or anything similar. They are always just those artists that you hear so much about but you just never check out. That's what this series is for. Love it, love it, love it. Shout out to Brandy and everyone that was working on these songs. I really enjoyed them. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and have an amazing day.